Welcome to this episode of What's Crap on WhatsApp, the voice note show that investigates the crap shared in your WhatsApp groups. I'm Andisiwe May from podcasting company Volume.
And I'm Taryn Curry from Africa Check, the continent's leading fact-checking organization. Today we have 4 claims to investigate.
Has South Africa's Electoral Commission changed the number of votes each party received after the May 2024 polls?
Is a memo by the Democratic Alliance saying it intended to undermine a coalition government real?
Does this video show boxes of hidden, uncounted votes cast in South Africa's election?
And does this video show a tornado in South Africa's KwaZulu-Natal province? Let's find out. So, Andisiwe, as we know, South Africa's general elections took place on 29 May 2024. The results showed that the ruling African National Congress, or ANC, failed to secure a majority for the first time since 1994.
That's right. After the results were announced, ANC leader Cyril Ramaphosa invited other parties to form a Government of National Unity, or GNU. This includes a larger group of parties rather than just 1 or 2 major parties in a coalition.
The GNU brings together the ANC, the Democratic Alliance, DA, and smaller parties. In June, members of parliament re-elected Ramaphosa as president of South Africa.
But since the announcement of the election results, there have been a few claims of destroyed ballot boxes, bribery, and vote rigging.
One post claims that the Electoral Commission of South Africa, known as IEC, has changed the number of votes each party received after the votes were counted.
The post includes 2 screenshots of the IEC results dashboard as proof. The left screenshot shows the total number of votes for each party at the end of the counting period. The right screenshot shows different numbers for each party compared to the left. So what's going on here, Taryn?
Well, our first clue that something was wrong with this claim was that the headings were different in each screenshot. The left screenshot says votes, while the right screenshot says votes and in brackets N plus R.
N plus R. Do we know what that means?
Well, the calculation of seats for parliament for each party takes into account the national N and regional R ballots. This is why the numbers under the heading votes N plus R in the screenshots on the right have changed.
The IEC said this was done to ensure that the allocation of seats took into account the regional strength of all political parties. The claim is crap.
In yet another claim about vote rigging, a video of ballot boxes piled high in storerooms supposedly shows uncounted votes. The boxes carry the logo of the IEC.
I've seen this video. Some social media users claim that the hidden boxes contain votes cast in the Western Cape. Others say they affected the results of the Umkhonto weSizwe, or MK party in KwaZulu-Natal. So what's really going on here?
So in the first few seconds of the video, you can see the province, municipal code and voting district, VD, number written on the form printed on the IEC ballot boxes. These handwritten details show the votes inside were cast in KwaZulu-Natal, not the Western Cape.
You can also see 2 VD numbers, both in the Msunduzi municipality of KwaZulu-Natal. We looked up the national vote data for the 2 districts on the IEC's 2024 results portal. In both, a clear majority of votes went to the MK party. For Msunduzi as a whole, the MK party won 52.6% of the vote.
That's right. The video is not proof that the IEC rigged the results in the Western Cape. The votes were cast in KwaZulu-Natal. And if it shows an attempt to lock up the votes for the MK party, the attempt wasn't effective.
And the day the claim appeared online, the IEC dismissed it. It's crap.
Next is a claim that the DA intended to use a coalition agreement to manipulate the ANC. Photos of a printed memo with the DA letterhead have been shared on social media.
Wait, so what does the memo say? And is it actually from the DA?
Well, the memo is attributed to and apparently signed by Helen Zille, the chairperson of the DA's Federal Council. Its font and structure are similar to previous official letters sent by Zille.
I see. And nothing about the formatting indicates that it is a forgery. but the availability of letters with Zilla's official letterhead and signature means that all these details would be very easy to copy, right? So how else can we verify the letter's authenticity?
This is when you'd head to the source. Zilla herself said the letter was fake, but there's another reason to doubt the authenticity of the memo, and it's the lack of detail.
While claiming to set out a unified negotiating strategy, the memo contains no details of the DA's actual objectives or negotiating strategy. It is suspicious that the DA leadership is supposedly communicating through official letters which do not contain any details of the party's goals or strategy.
It's crap.
Moving away from elections, our last claim for today is a video claiming to show a tornado in South Africa's KZN province. It is true that early in June, a tornado ripped through towns and settlements in the eThekwini municipality in KZN.
That's right. The twister was part of a major storm with high winds, heavy rain, and sudden flooding that killed 11 people. A tornado is a column of wind rotating at high speed. They develop during thunderstorms and, when they touch the ground, can cause enormous damage.
In the clip claiming to show the twister, we see a tornado barreling through a settlement, throwing up debris and leaving devastation in its wake.
It's been posted with captions such as Tornado KZN 4 June 2024. But it's crap. AfricaCheck took a screenshot of the first frame of the video and ran it through a reverse image search.
This led us to several news reports of a tornado that tore through Andover, a town in the U.S. state of Kansas in May 2022. They all used the same footage shot from a drone.
Be wary of old videos that are shared again and disguised as recent breaking news events. That's all the time we have for today. Now you know what's crap and what's not.
Your friends and family can sign up for our show over WhatsApp. The number is 082-709-3527. Make sure to save us as a contact in your phone and send us a message.
You can find the show wherever you get your podcasts, from Apple to Spotify. If you listen there, you'll find show notes and a link to the fact checks.
Remember that you can send us a WhatsApp message, a picture, video link, or voice note that you need fact checked. Just forward them to us on WhatsApp. Our theme song is composed by John Bartman. I'm Andisueme.
And I'm Taryn Curry. Bye for now.
Volume.